Welcome to the channel, Trail Talk California. Trail Talk Nick. We appreciate you tuning us in. We're finally getting a break in the rain here in the Bay Area, California. Really grateful I'm able to come out here to the park today. And I've been hiking, getting some exercise, fresh air. It's good for the mental health, good for the physical health, all that. So I wanted to do a video on why narcissists want to bring the vibe down. Because I know you guys have experienced that. You're out there doing your thing, and then there's some hateful person trying to kill your vibe. You weren't even expecting it, you know? But somewhere along the lines, they must have been humiliated or narcissistically injured in their fragile little egos and fragile glass house of perceptions. But it happens. And then they're going to come around and try to lower the vibe. Maybe it's not an attack, maybe it's not harassment, but sometimes it could even just be them being there because they're very low in their own vibrational frequencies. But why do people want to? Because I've been around it, you know, and they'll target you and then glom on to you because they know that just their presence is going to bring your vibe down, lower you. You know, they're trying to like swerve in your lane real quick, and I don't necessarily think they're trying to wreck you, but a lot of them sure as hell want to slow you down. I'm going to tell you why they want to do that. It's because somewhere along their life, someone came into their life and did that to them. It could have been a parent. It could have been a relationship partner. Maybe it was someone at their school, an educator. But the point is, someone came in and lowered them, messed them up, traumatized them. So when they bring it on you, they basically want you to almost heal them, because they see that your vibe is up. And so sometimes they're coming over to come up a little bit, maybe vibe on you. But then sometimes they're coming over because they're hating. But you have to remember that these people are dealing with a lot. And it's by no coincidence that you probably ran into it. Had a nice gentleman walking by here. Just gonna let him go by. And when you run into these things, maybe there's like a higher lesson you're supposed to be learning. And if you can keep a positive mental attitude, maybe you can even help these people to some extent. There's something called giving your association. And then there's an idea of taking association with someone. So if you give your association to someone who's traumatized, potentially if you're in a state of positivity and clarity, you could potentially even help that person if they're willing. And I'm not saying you're going to help them. That's actually probably not going to happen. But the fact is, you ran into these people And you need to basically stay in a spot in your mind and in this world of positivity, of light and joy. And what those downtrodden vibrational frequencies are always going to want to do to you is bring you down, make you negative, make you hateful, make you fearful. And that's why a lot of people, their whole life is about spiritual elevation. And they stay constantly performing austerities to clean their mind up, because they know that not only the narcissists are coming after them, but the material world itself can target you and try to bring you down materially, maybe emotionally, mentally. You know, these people and I, we've all went through these big rains that could bring you down, you know? So if you stay spiritually trying to elevate yourself at all times, and you keep in the positive mentalness, the positive mental attitude, you can be around almost anything in this world. Haters, you know, whatever. And you don't want to cave in to that negativity, those downtrodden vibes. You know, the mental arrangement, you know, what we're thinking, our emotions, all these things are very important. The narcissist may not know that, but if their mind's downtrodden, their vibrational frequency is downtrodden, then they bring you into that. You become affected. You go down. Then you're going to kind of be messing your life up, ruining your life. So stay focused on the elevation of the mind. Get some counseling. Spiritually, you know, take some guidance from something. I would recommend the big guy in the sky. Call him what you will. I know there's a lot of division created off of that, but I'm not into all that division, actually. So yeah, they're going to come in, they're going to try to lower your vibe. Maybe not even intentionally. And it's your job to stay focused up, stay meditated, stay blessed up, stay grateful, and keep bringing that light into the world, you know, because it is essentially a battle of the light and the dark here. You know, half of the length of the day is light and the other half is night, you know. So this world is based in that. And if you let your vibration come down and become negative, become hateful, you're going to bring more darkness into this world. And, you know, one candle dissipates so much darkness. And so whenever there's so much darkness in the world, just light it up. Keep it, you know, positive. Don't be hateful. Don't be bringing the sociopathism, you know, even covertly into your life, and you're going to stay up. So yeah, I'm on the trail again. Going places that I've never been before. Or maybe have been. We had a couple of videos where I was just using the template. And that was basically because there was only so much I could film where I'm at over there at the El Rancho. Especially because half of the property is a big bass pond right now. So trying to get better at filming, keeping the camera still, and we're trying to keep building the channel up. We got 31 subscribers right now. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed, everybody who's commented, liked, all that stuff. We're trying to keep the likes up and the subscribers up, and I know that's ultimately based on me and the content. But we greatly appreciate everybody, that is for sure. Many thanks. And we want to get to 100 subscribers soon, you know? That's the goal right now. 100, the big 100. Yeah, there's a train that goes through this park. It's like for the youngsters. I'm sure it's a lot of fun for them. Skate park as well. Yeah, so the template videos was pretty much due to my lack of being able to go anywhere in the rain. And now we're going to be going back out and doing more hiking, doing more videos. We're going to try to take our short game up a little bit there. Been getting some good views on the shorts, so that's always cool. And good views on the long video too. Not that it's like really long content. So yeah, keep the vibes up.